Classton, we are standing up. Greetings, good day to all Sierra Leoneans. Whatever outside you there, this is the program called Love Salon and Left by That. Me where they talk to Namina Adebayor. The people in the salon today, the 21st of January 2022. The people today, I got a very important message for Una again. And I can always tell Una say, if we sleep, we wake, nothing not happen. Let me tell Papa God thank you. The people in the salon today, I got 3 messages for Una again. Mumpa make but and tuna no send a story with a pool. We go continue to pull the story where people they want for you, and we go continue to say the things where people they want for know. And tuna no say now we get demand them inside, demand them. Sierra Leoneans, we move 2022. Pick your phone, you phone the ring. Emine, Yakle. Sierra Leoneans, today na a brand new day, a brand new Friday. Today, my message today na ya, I want to start with LSC in business. Because this is a serious business. This is very, very important to the people of Sierra Leone. This is something very, very emotional. And this is something where salon people know for let's go free. Because if this LSC go free, other person can do the same thing. It's when governments kind of power and they pull up. Today, we don't hear so many fractures. We don't see release don't come up from the information minister. We don't hear audio from Rati when our SLPP, so their team CEO. We don't hear so many things that don't pump up. So many things that don't come up. But then they protect one great person, say this person don't know about LSC in release one. Now they don't declare LSC wanted. Then declare LSC wanted when LSC don't left out of the country. Now the tenant declare LSC wanted. But LSC been move with people them. LSC been there with people them. LSC been they talk to people them. LSC party with people them. LSC been get security. Right? We all see recently another video don't come out back with the same lieutenant where they guide LSC, they try to deny the rubbish them where they go on. But now one thing I want to tell every Sierra Leonean, Sierra Leone belongs to all Sierra Leoneans. Sierra Leone not belong to one great person. Sierra Leone not belong to one great tribe. Sierra Leone not belong to one great region. Sierra Leone belong to all of us. The right way Adebayor get, now Adebayor gets. The right way LSC gets, now him DJ Clef gets. The right way DJ Clef gets, now him Collabo gets. The right way Collabo gets, now him LJ gets. Now him every Sierra Leonean gets to that country. Now him make they always they tell people them say, this particular thing what me they do, I know they do am by that. I know they do for make them seize advantage from person. Everybody in that country get the same rights. Now, he make they fight justice. Now, LSC case na 3 with the feds. 1, na advantage with the feds for. 2, na corruption with the feds. 3, na justice with the feds na ya. Because then 3 tier na him don't happen inside LSC in case. Corruption don't involve. Injustice don't involve, right? And advantage don't involve. Now this I want to make every Sierra Leonean understand. LSC in case, now 3 things don't involve. Injustice, corruption, and advantage. To the highest degree, now him they happen. So now, today, na Sierra Leone. And then him made effect for. First of all, they don't seize advantage by DJ Clef in family. Right? They don't play corruption by LSC in issue, and injustice don't happen at the country. Today, the Chief Justice then at the country, what he don't do about it? Because the Chief Justice, they need for ask some questions them. Right? The head of the prison, the vice president, the internal minister, the minister of information, the attorney general, right? All them people are involved into LSC in case. But what we see now, now one year person they don't sack. And when they sack this person, they don't put on a jail. When this person, now LSC in lawyer. And now the new SLPP women's lead chairperson for the woman them. Now secrets don't come out now. They say that LSC in brother and sister. The new SLPP elected women swing leader now in brother with LSC. And if you find out, I say this woman be women's leader. Now the time they come and pull LSC. So a fight for that position there because a one can free him brother. A fight for that position there because a one brother come out. Now the stories that they come out, then they unfold day by day. And Daddy God in blessing there for this case. Daddy God in hand there for this case. And if the people are not trying to play justice for this case, every single person will not mark this one where they tell you now. Every single person where aware, where take money, where conscious of this guy in release one, they pay the penalty. I want to tell everybody this. But if you do not believe, let me go, we get to forget the results very soon. Every single person will go all out for make them fit free LSC. Will make LSC get liberty now Panama Road. It gets comfort at Panama Road. And all the pay for this thing will happen. Today, Ben Kelfala, the Sidon corruption, this not to Adebayor can talk him. This not to nobody can talk him. Now the people themselves separate the act, where then at the party, where then at SLPP, now them can talk him. Today, everybody they see Ratty in audio as nonsense, as foolish. But I want to make Salon people and take Ratty in audio important. Ratty say the president no know. Income for defend the president. Ratty makes statements and where CID for invite Ratty now. Ratty for be witness for this particular case. Because he said he dey talk what he know what he sabi. He get all the evidence, he get all the proof. That's what Ratty talk now in audio. Ratty say, LSC get comfort na Panama Road. LSC they follow. Prison officer woman them, they follow them as woman. LSC get everything na prison. He said that's the first mistake they make. He said LSC spend physical money. He said the first money we spent to the head of the prison na 200 million. The second money we spent to the other person, now 200 million. The third money we spent to the other person, right, now almost 300 million. He get 200 million three side. He get 300 million one side. And a calculator for we, it said 900 million na him LSC spend for make it come out. Who done na them people here where LSC give them money? Ratty for show with them. Ratty for come and show with them. This not to nobody talk. The soldier team CEO, when I Ratty, that he come boldly and make audio, he come and talk, say 900 million na him LSC spend cash for make it come out na Panama Road. So now, this guy, they need for all of for come and show you who are the people out and give 900 million. And who say LSC pull 900 million? These are the $1 million question. LSC not a juju man. LSC and Ratty make them clear again say LSC not a juju man. Now killing they kill people them, sell parts them to politicians them. Now that's not a way of life. Now make me where people they go and talk say Adebayor, they left LSC, they get passport for you. If LSC no say them born like how them born me, let face me. If LSC no say them born like how them born me, let LSC face me. DJ Clef, na me the event for the LSC. It's a 1 minute, but not that would have been done saying the born Adebayor. So then talk their own at the talk. I don't know underrate the information. For some about the underrate them, no. Me, I don't take information light. Right? But if LSC no say them born and fine, if you say that for me, like I dey wait for them. Now don't tell you I not go be coward. Pass or die before I be coward. But not go ever be coward by that's a full lie. Madam be all the way pull and not afraid there. Now me the scared part. Then talk then they beg. I know why I hear some people and they go and talk and I beg. I know they underrate to my information. I thank you for I get that information there. But when I left me that side, my beg. Because me for every day and then at the ring and every Sierra Leone is I prepare every day. Anytime, any minute, me Adebayor I prepare. So now I want to tell every Sierra Leonean, Rati, police they need for arrest them first, for make it can be witness and let it points the people them where LSC give this kind of money. That's the one side of the story you want to let people them know. Now, what happened to the vice president where they not sack him? Because he are the chairman for this committee where then they make their release prisoners them every year. What about the Minister of Information? What about the Minister of Internal Affairs? They are members of this committee. What about the Secretary to the President? Now member of this committee. What about the prison head of the head of the prison? What happened? And wait till they not sack him. They not jail him. What happened? What happened? Then the soldier man where they guide them. We see them come, they make nasty video. LSC Stidonia, they say now motorcar business they do. You not get motorcar, they say they do motorcar business. How come? How it happen? Who that you the motorcar for sell? Who still wanna sell the motorcar? How you buy the motorcar? I want to make salon people to understand exactly what's happening here. Just because I make that audio and tell people them say that particular soldier man they for arrest them for then a prison because why and for allow LSC escape and recently video don't come out and they together. So therefore ask some question who's a LSC go? Whose business? You not soldier man. They say they do car business. How? How come? You not soldier man, then how you they do car business? Then you say you know aware of the video, but the video where LSC they talk, I say I'm with my CSO here. I'm well protected. This is the exact language where LSC talk. Then when LSC they talk to the camera, you they not say they on video. Then they open they tell people they say you know aware of the video. You the soldier man, we talk that back. I wanna take people them back. I tell people that they no more get this quality. Somebody go don't come misbehave now, don't come talk. Think cool up and I they go deny say not to him. So they were they get man deny God says not to God make them, not to God give them life. So I want to tell every Sierra Leone and say this thing very, very important. Let me take LSC in case serious. This is the time for make the Creole and stand up. Now them brother, them pikin, now him them don't destroy in life so today. Then they play with this case. The thing when they pissed me off when they see this jubilate, they dance, they happy. That in the time you say, what they do, and they do them in that boss. They can do it back to anybody. Today, don't be DJ Clef. Who next? This boy Peking go do that too. Who that next this go do that too? Today, he don't do it to DJ Clef. He don't come out of the country. He happy. We see him back in the watch game, in the jubilate, in the dance like nothing is wrong. The Baba they behave like nothing is wrong. The Baba they behave like nothing is wrong. For God's sake. These are the serious matters in the way, Papa God. Where I want for make we all take serious. Let me take this thing important. Let me take this thing. The musicians them, the DJs them, they need for stand up. They need for come out. They need for take actions. Usa una day. Una all the musicians and today also una day. And today, we don't see they call LJ for questioning. Only one day when in that video, they know LSC in whereabouts. Why they not call them? They say wanted. Why the people over near the man? Why would I not call them? Why would I not arrest them yet? Now they go make hypocrites by the talk when they defend the president. Now the president, the women's leaders, now brought out LSC. So when can I free LSC? The Attorney General, now you have been the lawyer for LSC. Right? How you go sack the man in no jail him? When them produce LSC, then go laugh him. But LSC need for drug, let it come into the book, let it come into the picture. But LSC they die. Una mark me word, they die. LSC not get long life again. I want to mark me what they tell una, but then people they tell una say they not get better long life again. Then they die. Ben can follow them, then they die. Una mark me what they tell una so. Right? Ben can follow Fatima Biode, and then they die. Una mark me what they tell una. The time go come, una go say Adebayor talk come. Fisher them, Sylvia blinded them. They all what they call so 1-1. Then they die. Una no worry. God they free we from them. Una no worry. Sierra Leoneans, LSA issue we got protect them very, very serious. It's very, very important for we. When church one, he church all. Now then they go put blame game. Then they go and say, now this, now that. But Ratty don't can make them clear. Say the Bobo spend 900 million. Who's that LSC pull that money there? How we get that money there? Whose office LSC they work? Then they say that Juju, now fucking a lie. I want to tell every Sierra Leonean and this a lie. Now we take LSC and talk serious. This is my first message. The other message we I get from that today, when they hear people they talk so many things them there. I want to tell every Sierra Leonean, Adebayor, what he make today willfully and they destroy the country and they fail willfully now because they not listen to me. If nobody know then a Sierra Leone part of a mama and papa we born them. Nobody know then a salon we like Adebayor reach me. Nobody know then a salon at a challenge. Nobody know there. We don't molest Adebayor reach me back. Because I'm molest him for like better. I molest him, I curse him mama for show him the way. Because everybody were around them today. But Adebayor stupid. This is the thing this way Sylvia Blighty talk. Where Sylvia Blighty in a one party architect them. Where use Fatima, where tell Fatima for brainwash for Juju Adebayor. It's a big fool Juju am. Yes, Sylvia Blighty. Now me quiet Fatima Biobio for issue. He say getting for talk. By the time they remember they can be party back. This is the same idiot will tell Fatima, see, Adebayor a big fool. Let's put outside one time. This same unlucky dog. Today, now we all see. The president tells a lot of people and say, now terrorists. One party terrorists and then a Sierra Leone, today they not arrest them. Today, this woman they make audio, they get the guts and mind. Me na ya. Not they do and not they disrespect the country. Me not a president of Sierra Leone. For that they talk and they use national anthem. It's a crime. Sylvia Blighty not get no rights. For where he talk national anthem for play, who than him? Adebayor stick him. Sylvia Blighty they work they go scot-free. Today I challenge every Sierra Leonean. Today, this woman up and bring trouble in Sierra Leone. Now, I don't begin attack the former president of Liberia. Sylvia Blighty Pisabedi. They go disrespect somebody where get respect past a mama, a whole family. Somebody where the whole world recognize. Now, this woman don't begin taking go attack. Why? Because they don't want anybody when I create for the up and the fetter. Now they fast in the mail. And they root you behind the mail. Silver blinding, and they root you behind the mayor. Like how they root cassava on a farm. That's why they root you behind the mayor. And they tell you, say, you deflate in that country. You find it so. Now, matter person, they go whop on and agree for like 45.1. If you don't believe, then you ritualist business where you dey probably tell you say any audio way you make, and they left this bomb for you. Today, I want to make Sierra Leone and them know one thing today. This is a top secret between them family for over 25 years. Sylvia Blady in big sister we call BN, where it be like, and we all know say anything we involved into ritualists, now somebody where you like, now him the devil, now the evil they call for. This woman get the guts, get the mind, is sacrifice in your big sister. The people live. When a big sister come on walk, a kind of host, it puts down in bag na palo. When sister come on a do, then tell you then two no more be na host and sister. This woman puts down the bag na palo. It come on at na door. From where the woman they come on a door, 30 days no kind side. 30 days they no see am. 30 now they no see am. This is a secret where over 25 good years. This secret don't hide, they keep on with him themselves. See, they are blood and get the guts. Now make today LSC come out and not anything because they are the same people. No wonder when make Sylvia Blady they tell people them say he won't be president, he go be president as alone. That as so did you juju man don't die. I don't tell you Sylvia Blady. If you know you sister way sacrifice. You feel say now you for be president. I say you get for be president as alone. I make you the open my mind bombo. Now you take national anthem, they breathe them. No wonder we make you not get one afraid. Because you na ritualist, you sacrifice for make you get this popularity where you get. But now them will tell now they don't eat you. Now make anybody we kill now they support. Mother be on a party because mother be on a killer. Fode Sankona you party because Fode Sankona killer. Yaya Jammeh na killer because everybody sabi Yaya Jammeh. Now you party. Every bad person now you party. All the bad people them. Now it make you and Anes Kromano go ever meet up. Because who say you want Anes not the go there. Who say you want position and man, that man not the go there. That man not mix by the like it in the day. Now make most of the time ready they can't disrespect to him. Because that man very decent. Right? Now make today, you fast in the mayor. You don't say you get for be president. You not protector, the cost man because you open say you get for be president. See you are blind, I don't tell you say any audio way you make, they drop Anthony bomb for you. You know what you tell, you sabi what you talk. Right? Now, they always tell Madam Beyonce, nobody know that side alone when luck can pass me. Because me, from when the horn set blow pep, I begin tell Madam Beyonce, na so you for go. Then people will hate you, but you go ask for belief. Today, then they show the hatredness to you, and but me not doubt you. Someday you go left them in jail. Someday you go kill them. Me, I know you, I sabi you. So now I make that side them, I don't get problem with that day. Because I know say some of them are jail you get for left there, some of them they betray they left them at the island, some they kill them. Me I know. Me I sabi that one day. From when you start, I begin tell you say, now so you for go. What you make today, you able to deliver, you able to do nothing at the country. And because some idiot the way they SLPP, APC, you begin listening. Musa Taya Wali them. Now you not the president, not listen to nobody, you get power, blah, blah, blah. Then fool you. You listen to them say, suppress your position. Now make you able to do nothing. Madabio, you know the land, you know more we not get sense at all. Because if you be the land, if you don't correct your mistakes from 2019, when you come 2018, you do a lot of mistakes then. But from 2019, 2020, now there you for me don't pick up. All the way away council just pull them so una come out of the. And as command do it, you do so. When it take power 2007, it give boku people them that the diaspora position. When they not deliver, it take time pull them all. A count people are able to deliver. And the deliver where Ernest Coman deliver in that country now with SLPP. When I listen to one video, when Ernest Coman they talk, when Baka King na Belgium, then talk about the road where Ernest Coman, the road the way people not be they imagine say that road and they for make. Where Ernest Coman make their road then they. When I listen to the Pine speech, it say some of them road there, people they dream, people they feel say not for be, but it be with the good work of the past government to present government and any government will come. He said that's why for be that's a big development. Ernest Coman never disrespect the Pakaba government. Ernest Coman never disrespect the SLPP. He hold them, he hold them like an egg. Now he make it succeed. I tell you this. When Ernest Coman take over power, the people who are in party then are Solobi, Pakaba. You know why make Pakaba no ever fight Ernest Coman? You know why make ever and Pakaba been connected. But you know why make he left everything? Now because he sees Ernest Coman take the country, for Musa stop, he embrace everybody, unite everybody. He said, no, well, this man able to take control. La left him. I don't need for fight. If you, Adebayor, been treat the people of APC nice, you all them like an egg. Una be one family, unite the family. So tell them to Ernest Coman to don't pull up on politics asylum. That for sure. If you be say you treating people and fine, I swear to God, Ernest Coman for don't pull on for politics. If you don't pull on, but how the man go pull on? The man they see you they terrorizing people, like they killing people, like they fit them, you they do all kind of shit to them because of what people and they tell you. When Ernest Coman been in a power, Bananet Layai, Ernest Coman surface to the international community. He even be deputy speaker na African Parliament. Ernest Coman do am. When Ernest Coman they go in UN summit stuff, and they go with them. The Somali campaign, John Benjamin Priest adding them. And make them party. You, Adebayor again, he embrace you. Why he embrace you? He said, Lord, we can where Ebola come to that country. He said, Adebayor, come on to England, come on, talk to you people. He give you money. He said, let we all fight this fight. Let we all work this work. Now, he make today, Ernest Coman able to sit down na Sierra Leone. Now, he make today, Ernest Coman able to enjoy na Sierra Leone. Because he embrace you now. You like you don't be need nobody in the APC. Now, one great person you be need. Or two person, because Victor Fo, now you made them brother. Now, from the side, from your side, come on. Just hold them two. He hold Ernest Coman. Respect him. Then only respect that man be want to nothing. You know, one great person you believe. Now Ernest Coman, then you sign no more. Because Ernest be don't get bad name to him people and say, sell the power give you. Not you, not connive, not you, this and cost them, molest them, do everything to them. But when Ernest Coman be want, not to waiting people in the talk, now the country way forward. How the country for better. Now him Ernest Coman be want. Ernest Coman don't need you. You not get for pay him. You not get for get money. You not get for get contract. That man get money. He gets waiting. What man forgets now till he die. If you be all loud man, now you one get no more you need. But see that all the one they will come on APC, when they can't Congo start to you, everything what they tell you, you don't take that thing and they to corruption, you don't take them to court. Show me one case where you win. Show me one thing where you win. Every time they tell you, show me one where you win. You fail all. Every time they go tell you when you implement it, you fail. Now happy so now like I say, nobody not let you reach me in Sierra Leone because now me they give you the best advice. Now me they tell you waiting for me tomorrow, next week, next year, next month. Yes, and I don't talk this word. Me what they own they take care, then what they own they underrate. I get for me kuna die in that country, then all una like a fall. And I tell you, say, now tell me what they talk. When I go out for dinner, when I go and make back tipanam. Now they wanna get forget case. Now they wanna all they get case. Fisher, you now, you web, and they wanna all you minister there. Now they get forget case. That me word, what they talk to una, what they tell una ki want turn them. I make I don't tell una. 1 year ago, I say when I talk something, what una do am? Now 1 point at the game, they score. I still beat to that one, now 1 goal. But what una not do am? Where happen a trip now a trick. I tell una this. And every day they manifest between me and una. Becoming a genuine cause of the fight. Mother, be not allow nobody sees advantage by you. You self not sees advantage by nobody. Now so it for be. Now so it for go. Now so it for happen. I make a tell you, say nobody no day will let you reach me because they tell you what it for happen. I know they can't tell you for them give me job. I know they can't tell you for them pay me. I know they can't tell you say now this but be able to pay me. Nobody know the money when me want. Nobody able to give me an a saloon. Now make one know say nobody able to give me a then me corner maintain they eat me gari sugar milk. I appreciate them. So now this I want for make una the people them sabi, una the people them know. Right? Today, my last message where I want for Guinea is about Leosta. The whole country, the whole world who says Sierra Leone and dead today. Adebayor prophets, or do I mean they beg me people of Sierra Leone? They beg me supporters them, me fans them. They beg for God and Nabi. The last prophets. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam are the last prophet. We don't get prophet again anymore at the world. We not get prophet again anymore. Yes, people them there where God they use, we mean a one pandem. Where God they use. But I know one for define God in word. One thing about me, I believe and believe and believe and I believe again. If it's today they talk, it happen not to me. My Papa God in power. If it's today I build like a soul, now Daddy God in power. Now Daddy God wants and so. So all the glory, all the praise, let go to Papa God. Because now God they use me. Now I make they do and genuinely I know they do them out of bad that. So do you they beg me people them? Are they beg me people them? Do you? Like I listen to one me brother. Are they beg me? You me brother will use that word. I beg for God. Don't ever use that word again. We say you don't ever see God. Now sky they see. But you don't see me. And you believe say me that God. You are beg for God at church foot me brother. Don't ever use that word again, please. In this world where you respect and believe saying that God hates you, God will continue to bless you. But when God don't hate you, you feel say that you make yourself, you dey go down. Because no mortal man, no human being not able to build up himself, not able to make himself. Now God they make you with people lame. Today they tell everybody thank you. Tell the supporters, sympathizers them, the Love Salon management, and everybody who don't support Love Salon, and they tell them all thank you. Now me una they see. But the most powerful people in a Love Salon them they. But now me una they see. And I always they give them credit. I always respect them. Because now building the build you up. Respect the people that will build you up. Respect the people that will make you. You when they share me, you let God bless you. But I want to tell everybody, do you that word prophets? Una just call me Adebayor. Just Adebayor. Do you the beg? Me a humble servant for una. And to God. That a piece of advice I want to give. Now let us talk about Leosta. I see people that want to born Kamara in house. If that one and they been born Kamara in house, anybody there for Olianda, when they jail them, the key, let them throw it in the water. I know they talk for them. If the owner will make that stupidity, then una go born Kamara. Somebody will not sweat for that country. Una go, una burn in house. Me Adebayor not for left you another academy from this world to next world. Because una know the people and host the owner for born. And I sabi the people and host the owner for born. And I know and understand the people and owner for destroy. Not to who that they suffer, not to a wish for them miss the penalty. Now it makes some of we come and give advice. Because we don't say God they use me. Me not say I don't talk for myself. God they use me. You understand? I don't see this team from after we play IG again. Now I see this team. I say, okay, now watch Ivory Coast game again, how it come out. Just after the Ivory Coast game, I go on and make audio, do videos, I advise, I talk. I be really not say, now so this thing have to happen because Adebayor don't talk. So they want to define me words. But I they come that side. Not done with Kamara issue. But thank God, not Sierra Leone not go where we are not born that money owes. Kamara, even when he come to Sierra Leone, let nobody not do him nothing. And we not stop for cussing, mama. You understand? I make him clear. I not say let not at the team. But I said this particular game, let not play because I don't see him. I talk him. I see him for make people they understand. But because of that hatred, now it make this thing happen like I happen so today. Now I make that word where Tim the man and say, you hate yourself till you play witch by yourself. Now it happen so na Sierra Leone yesterday. But thank God they're not born Kamara in house. Tell God thank you for that. And I want to talk to every Sierra Leonean. Now, before then they go na Cameroon. I tell you, I say, Bakuti happen. But the reason why I don't talk because I like my country, let them not say Adebayor, now politics in the play. No. I tell you, I say, after the competition, I get things them for say, not to even today I get for say them. But I get things them for talk. Let people know, let people understand. We all support because when they analyze, they say SLPP. They say Sierra Leone. That are the only reason we make necessary support the team and give the team. Madam Leone, one party president will get bad that to the highest degree. Today, we have the Koski style, mama. Boboski. I see people in the cost Boboski, mama. I try for go over the video, but I'm not going to get the full. The easy way to make I not talk for Boboski. I'm not going to get the full video. Then before yesterday, now I'm able to watch the full video when Boboski, everything when Boboski talk, when I see that they cuss him, mama, then they do all kind of rubbish. Yesterday, the reason why I don't make audio, because everybody had attention at the game. So I relax. I said, no, let not make audio. Let wait after the game. Then I can make audio because everybody has attention right now at the game. Because I read the mindset of the people of the country. But then before yesterday, Wednesday, I watched the full video. And everything where Boboski talk about that video is true. I'm not there for differentiate players. They are all go there for represent Sierra Leone. But the points them, when Boboski talk, is say, let God make this game favor Musa Tombo. Let God make this game come up fine. But if this game not come up fine, and they call una all name they will do this thing. And they name una all. Something may happen. And what Boboski talk, not the fact. Now God in blessing make that game they come up fine for Musa Tombo. That's the old true na yeah. But I don't come for analyze what players, not players. But I want to tell everybody where cost Boboski una owe him apology. In a all where cost Boboski for what he talk, una all owe him apology. Now that's what I will tell everybody. The other thing again I want for say na yeah, let nobody no blame Kamara. Kamara no go ever wish for kick that ball lay over or kick and let the keeper pull am. But maybe don't know say na so e get for happen. These are the things I want to say because I dey hear some people and they say, why Zengele not kick? Why Musa Tomo not kick? Why this not kick? No. Team get Uda the kick penalty. Now been Zengele the kick. But when Zengele missed that penalty, people have politicized the thing. They say, how the Babana APC, the Babana this, the Babana that, then the coach pick Kai Kamara. Say any penalty when the team get, na Kai for kick. Now, on a pen and paper, well set. Everybody know. Now, been Zengele them been choose for kick penalty. But because he missed against Liberia, when back them want to go Bonios, they can't put up on politics, how the Bobona Liba, how the Bobona AP. We all see before they go next come to the way the first lady do. We all see. Not just so, everybody see. So then we don't choose say that Kai the kick. If he Kai miss, he miss. Even if we don't meet up and fat to na scatter pa keka, no be say bad. We meet up and fat to scatter pa keka, not bad. If it's penalty, na can we go? Na penalty pull we back, no be. But one message we get for Sierra Leone and then for the All-Star game. I don't be once a coach. I don't be once a manager. Now, in make all the community that will belong, I always deliver for them. Because I see something, when I say this thing wrong, I go out and say this thing wrong. I fight for it. Now, I always give me people them happiness like Kisi. I always give me people them happiness at Kalbaton. I always give me people the happiness at Fugube. All the communities that will live, I bring happiness there. My team go final. I want competition of Pamola Field. This story where they say so people in Esalowe Sabian. I don't be the manager again. But my team been the trainer PMB. And then my team the train Easy Living FC. And they bring any story for make people they understand exactly what Adebayor be mean for this particular thing. My team they always train inside PMB and then my team be the train fix. We can't get final. The best player at the competition, when I Koyane, people always sabi football, what call this name, they understand exactly what they talk. Koyane have been the best player at the competition. Now be the player where they win all we game there. It can so powerful now, even if the coach talk to her, I know they listen. But one good thing, when they go for training, for go watch training, I be so disciplined. The players have all na one part of the thing and they wouldn't get with me. I know they take foolish, I know they take nonsense. I like good talent, I make you to sleep, I make you to eat. I know they favor you pan bad. That's not me. When we got this final, I come out on, I come na us. The player they all side they come and they can cook for them. Everybody they happy for this final. I come na us by 11 o'clock. I can't quick because I just come na tongue now go back. When I come, outside the place outside the player there all day, I go there. I reach there by 12. When I reach there, all the players then they tag because we get blackboard. Where sometimes before then they go play, always they can teach the players they're waiting for do number 2 in role, number 7 in role, this and they do one. Normally every time when my team they play. And no team not being in a Calvato they bluff with my team. At that time, when I come I ask, I say, where Koyane? They say no day. So I hang my camera at Panam, I can find out say it go to Uman. Now I say, okay. Now that day, I teach all the players they are select. I say, now this man they play. Koran they know they play this game. Some of the players they frown. Hey manager, what's up? I say, no, you know they play this game. So now the captain, when a Peabody call the coach, he tell us say, hey, Manager say, this man know the play. That's say no, he know the play. Some player be give very, now the best player, now the this, that's say no. We get one small bubble, now we give the number 10 jersey. That time we count Eli Kata for can support the team. It's a long story, my brothers. When we gonna feel for go play, they see Koyane no dress. The supporters them, the pressure, everybody calm. Adebayor, why this man not for play? What's happen? Why the coaches step back? I said, if na Koyane go make we lost this game, no lost him. The reason is, I don't see him say if Koyane play that particular game, they will lost him. That'll be one part of the reasons and that one in the first. Then it don't go to Oman at that time. 3 hours for local play. You go to Oman for waiting. The pressure come for me. Everybody then give me 1 note first half. Now this is they talk. Now this is they say. One thing me believe that the ending. Now me believe. When we can say second half, 2 minutes Eli Kata. Now Eli Kata equalized for me 1-1. When Eli Kata equalized for me, I just get a brand new laptop phone, brand new. I just pull my SIM now again. Again. When they go inside the field within 5 minutes to score back 2-1, and so that game and a free kick will get to score 2-1. We win that game. Nobody not believe so for win that game day. So this is the life. When you see something they happen, even when we go on a camp, you like Kata go give me the phone, I say you the mad, I don't give you. What you can't give me for? Who does to be like Kata on action? But wait till they talk to. So like what happens on Leone, I give advice publicly. But because of that, they say Adebayor talk. Adebayor, the peak where Leone been don't reach. When we can 15 at the wall under an Escoman government. Where they tell them there, Salon don't get 9 points to 10. But now 1 team they qualify. Not so now where they say now 2 teams they qualify. The time when you start get 9 points, imagine now 5 points we qualify with, so you start don't get 9 points. We don't go beat South Africa, or draw it inside South Africa, or draw it Egypt, draw it Ivory Coast. We play again and then Salon can 15 at the wall. Brothers and sisters, Salon you go tell which that pick there. Now we got opportunity now 2 teams they qualify. Before now 1. Then game they'll call our son in death. Now 1 team they qualify. Right? We all see what happened. When you start, the government they spend money, the health people and they oppose. So we get Ebola, we under austerity. Why the government is spending kind of money up for football? They condemn them, they will ever see. One day, we don't see Adebayor as opposition leader. Wish Leone a gonna tweet or Facebook. A wish Leone good luck. One day Adebayor no do one. One day Adebayor no do one. Like how Leone they go play with the CNS Komadi Yansane the Samura them. Then they tweet. Then they wish Leone. Then they work the vest. Then they support. One day Adebayor no ever do one. Now today when I look what happened. I know nobody blame the player them. No player on not for blame. The only problem then say when us not organize, the papa na us na forget the problem. When SLPP they do rubbish, so now Adebayor mama the cost, now they go. So the same thing, Kista for go. This not compromise not for the day. Kista for go and the all technical team. The formal player, then the old player, they will go on Cameroon, then play bad that to this team. Then show dishonesty to Sierra Leone. From Mohamed Kalon taken down, then show dishonesty to Sierra Leone. Because they what they do over $7.8 million. Now they spend over 200 people will go. They all na SLPP. Ask my James them. They all na SLPP. All the supporters they will go na SLPP. They all will go Baba did they thief the money, they do it. Look, the vest that when you start go play with, but for God's sake, the vest and the peel. The vest and the peel, now look there. The whole technical team, right? All the old players, they will go so. The Kemokai, the Mohamed Kalon, the this, they all go show dishonesty to Sierra Leone. Because they choose for satisfy set of people, then betray the country. They choose for satisfy set of people, then betray the country. Because this is a betrayal to the highest degree. Then betray the country. How them betray him? Mohamed Kalon, him know. Say now all the SLP get this habit for can use green vest. We already know say you start the play with green O's, but we don't get green vest. Now all the SLP then camp or impose. We get blue and white, they wear that green O's. That's so Salon they always dress. They know. But then betray the country for can use green game first game. Okay, fine. Second game, they use white. The third game, what's them for use? Not blue, green, white, and blue. If you really them be respect the green, white, and blue, if you really them be respect the flag, if you really now the country, I just feel pain for them but they were born in England. We don't can give all for can play today for we. Right? And mind you, now the worst record this Salon ever get in the Nations Cup. 2 points. We not go anywhere. 96, we got 3 points. I don't know if you don't bad that same Mohamed Kalon they use for make them Boboya not broke that record there. Because I make sure for me other audio where we make say, Ebo, we don't match up the record there to get 96. 96 we beat Burkina Faso 2-1 at the Sel Kolwata. And then up Castle Farm where Leo Star scored that goal. 2-1 beat Burkina Faso where Salon turnover. 96 at the Rondon de Candon. That's saying that they remember. At the Sel Kolwata. And they remember Teto now. So I want to make me people that submit this. Because then we come out 3 points. Mohamed Kalon be the youngest player. Kai Kamara, 37 years. Now who can go the oldest player in the competition first? 96 we can go the youngest when I'm Mohamed Kalon. Now we can go because them Boboya, to be honest, this team won't beat we so. The pain we feel, this team not for beat we. Before this team for me beat we, let Nigeria or Ivory Coast beat we because we already know say they good pass we. We already know say Ivory Coast good pass we. If we win that game there or do na miracle for we. Nigeria the same thing. But this team, we good pass this particular team will beat we so. We get edge over them. 1.5 million people and then get Gucci again when you start the beat out and want today. Now then change them for we so. For God's sake, Kista, all the old players they are. Even if they put Kista, when no more, na malele more than get for Kamika. Because I surely believe saying that Kalon they want give the team. That time they happen. And until we no I did not bend. But one thing I want for say, I don't get anything for saying a year. Right? The president say, in deliver. The player that they deliver, like how he deliver. We don't know, these are the deliver. The deliver is 2023, they go. Now you don't happy so. And you say you wait for them na Lunge for receive them with the cup. Now go receive them na Lunge with the cup. Because this is a SLPP team. We just be the make a normal let team fine. But na SLPP team this. What you now want do now na do. Nobody no get power for change them. But Coutinho and there, I keep them. I not talk. Why? Because the team be they pissed me off. Let not put people in mind. Let not support the team. Because the players then and they get inspiration by how the supporter, how the whole country accepts them. That will be the reason why I cannot say nothing because I love my country. But today I want to tell you, Kista, una all player them. Where go so? To me, my man God, una disappoint Sierra Leone, Jibrila Ube, Mohamed Kalon, Kemokai Kalon, una always go now when me not sabuna name them again. But una always go so, una go show dishonesty because now una put on team up and tell the SLPP, especially you Kalon, because you get connection with them. Yuna Mende, we all know. Okay, let's forget about Yuna Mende, but you get connection with Babadi, you able to talk to them or whatever, or this. tell us, now we put the country first. But now SLPP they put first. So now satisfy set of people and betray the country. Kiss time. Una already there so una them big player them. Where go there so una back. Because una know, una up to know better. For una see the rubbish there always happen. Una not try for tell Kista say no we go so. Because Kista they listen to una. Now una colleague, una run the play together. But una choose to betray the country. All players they will go with the coach. They forsake them. Because now this team good. This particular team where Leone start go is good. First of all, then we don't begin a rate you as one of the best defense. Less goals. Yeah. Then we don't begin a rate with defense. We keep excellence. This team good. This team play. This team do well. But the problem now, they never match up to the record 96. And then go the less points, 2 points. They're not able. Why? Because they play bad that. Someone play bad that because they're able to play Nations Cup. That make them go play bad that because them for don't stand say, no, now we use that blue vest. No, now we use this player. This player not for bench. They go put player on a bench where able the ball can go. Now able card 1-2 my put on a bench for waiting because now ready. For what una do, una satisfy. Adebayor 96 where overthrow. It's a betray stressor for the country. But una choose. Imagine Adebayor where like so. That's what tell we that if it have been true back. But he say a betray stressor for the country. Why una not don't betray them people here when they remote to now and put the country first. But una choose to betray the country and satisfy set of people. Una don't do them. Let God help una. But one time they say, Kista for lost in job. One time they say, Kista, now God send them all the Nations Cup. But the man not get winning spirit. He not get winning team. Now draw more. Una watch all the money record in the from where can the team. But all under we keep on our mind. We not talk them. Just because we want for let we get good results. But you go sit down and dictate to una. Una go sit down and dictate to una for God's sake. So me want to tell every Sierra Leonean, say Kista, the old player they will go so with the team, then betray the country and satisfy SLPP, not to the country, then go represent. Kudos to the players them, better luck next time. Wish una good luck, una come home safe. Let nobody not do Kamara nothing. Let nobody not cause him mama again because I'm not a blame man. Ain't a player if they tell us they play. That's it. Okay. Sierra Leoneans, Emina Sikmido Kemetas, Wikita economy. Sierra Leoneans, this na my message. Una stay blessed and God bless Sierra Leone. Anyway, now way overtaking is allowed.